Alright, am I muted? Cool. I think I got the delay down to maybe about 6 seconds. So should be a lot better this time. Alright, welcome back to, what's this thing called? Bragging Rights. Doing another trivia stream today. Doing this one a little earlier in the day, so our friends over in the UK can play along, so Dave doesn't have to stay up into the middle of the night. We're going to try to get through this pretty quickly, because I know Godless Engineer has a Skeptic Mafia hangout coming up soon. Today, we are doing Star Trek, Biology, History, TV, and the Avengers. So 5 questions each category, 5 total rounds. At the end, we'll see if Dave won again or not. Dave did win our first trivia stream, so let's see if he can keep it up. I don't have my little fancy video introductions because I didn't get them all done in time, but let's just get cracking. Alright, should be back now. Maybe. Alright, let me quick scroll back. I believe it was Godless Engineer had it. Yep. It was Eddie Murphy. So it looks like Godless Engineer is getting that round. Alright, so Godless Engineer is now beating Dave, and we're going to go on to Biology. Oh, that was weird. Alright, anyway, first question. What is the most common element found in the human body? Wait, there it was. Yes, Dave, it is oxygen. Oxygen is the most common element in the human body. It makes up 63% of the average human, followed by carbon, which is about 19%, then hydrogen, then nitrogen. Yeah, there is definitely a lot of water. Alright, so Dave. Alright. History time. Alright, first history question. What is the earliest surviving system of laws? Yep. Godless engineer. It is the Code of Hammurabi. Hammurabi was a ruler of ancient Babylon. Probably says it was founded around 1795 BCE to about 1750. And his code was carved on a black stone monument. Alright, looks like Godless Engineer is currently in the lead with 2, and Dave with 1. So let's just keep right on moving. We're going to TV. Can we boycott him? Wait, did you? Nope, Dave, you literally had it right after him. Alright, anyway. Why are these not sized correctly? What part of her body does Samantha twitch to practice magic on Bewitched? More technical issues tonight. Well, this afternoon. Yes, it is her nose. So, Mama Atheist is awake today. Let me quick copy. Why am I seeing correct answers 10 seconds before the question? Make sure you're caught up to live. Yeah, right. Because I was watching the countdown, it should be about 6 to 7 second delay right now. But anyway, so we got Mama Atheist with 1, Godless Engineer with 2, and Dave with 1. Let me check it over here. I actually have it on ultra low latency, so it should be as close to real time as it could get. Let's just keep going and see if I have to stop and restart if it gets real bad. But we got Avengers. Alright, first Avengers question. What real-life celebrity is Tony Stark based on? Yes, Mama Atheist, it is Howard Hughes. I mean, he is Iron Man. So we got Godless Engineer with 2, Mama Atheist with 2, Dave with 1. And now we are going back to the inferior brand. Let's do some more Star Trek. Alright, which Star Trek captain has an artificial heart? Yes, Dave, it is Jean-Luc Picard. No, it is not Spock. Alright. Bring Star Wars back. It'll be back eventually. Alright, biology. What is a scientific term for the production of light by living organisms? Looks like Brian Blackburn. It is bioluminescence. I don't even want to know what your head wrote that question as. Alright, so that was Brian Blackburn. So we got Dave 2, Godless Engineer 2, Mom Atheist 2, and Brian Blackburn 1. Probably. Alright. What was the last battle of the Napoleonic Wars? Still waiting for the right answer. because it is not Waterloo. That would be a really short battle, RJ. Alright, we're gonna give it a couple more seconds and then we are going to pop the answer on the screen. It was the Battle of, I'm gonna mispronounce this, Wavre? But anyway, it was the last battle of the Napoleonic Wars. Took place on June 18th and 19th in 1850 between Prussian and French forces. The Battle of Issy was on... Oh yeah, it was. So this lied to me. Alright, so technically Dave gets that. The source I acquired this from lied to me. Yeah, so Dave's gonna get that one technically because I was wrong. Dave there. All right. What the? Alright. Every episode of Seinfeld contains an image or reference to what superhero? Brian Blackburn again. Is indeed Superman. Alright, yeah, and it looks like I have to fact check these trivia things. Should have done that, didn't have time to do that this past time. I guess one Google search would have kind of resolved that. Alright. Anyway, what do we got left? We got one more in this round. Which Avenger is expelled for trying to blow up the Avengers mansion? Yep, Godless Engineer got it. It is Swordsman. Yeah, he is. And I think it's helping that Dave had to go eat dinner. So that does mean Godless Engineer is in the lead right now with 3. I should probably keep better track of these. We have Atheist as 2. Dave is 2. Brian is 2. That does not compute. Dave is 3, I'm sorry. Well, if we give it, we'll give it to both of you then. That means you'll both have 3. Let's see. Alright. Let's keep on going so Skeptic Mafia people can get over to Godless Engineer. In an early draft of Star Trek the Motion Picture, who is Kirk going to fight on the bridge of the Enterprise? You're right. Your Central Time. I keep seeing my clock, which looks like it's a lot sooner than that. Yep. It was going to be Jesus. An early version of the Star Trek film would have had Captain Kirk fighting an alien disguised as Jesus. And that would have been a little awkward and kind of entertaining all at the same time. Okay. Yeah. Unlike most other fish, sharks have no Brian Blackburn getting that one again. Yeah, instead they have cartilage. Alright, so that's gonna put Brian up to 3? Yeah, he's got 3. No, that's you're thinking of gingers. Gingers have no souls. Allegedly. Who was the first democratically elected president of Russia? Yes, it is Boris Yeltsin. So that was Dave. And that looks like 1, 2, 3, 4. Godless Engineer is at 4. Dave is at 4. Brian's at 3. And Mama Atheist is also at 3. And let's just keep on going. What phrase is on the UFO poster in Fox Mulder's office in the X-Files? And what that looks like, Brian now up to 4. So we got a 3-way tie right now between GE, Dave, and Brian. And Casey was anally probed. I hope they bought you dinner first. Here we go. Which Avenger was originally meant to be the bride of Ultron? Yep, it looks like Mama Atheist is jumping back in on this. It was Jocasta. It said to animate his bride-to-be, Ultron brainwashed Hank Pym into transferring the Wasp's life force into the feminine robotic shell, and realizing that the Wasp would have to die in order for her to live, Jocasta altered the Avengers who defeated... I don't even know what this says. This is not English. Anyway, it had something to do with the Wasp. Alright, so is that literally a four-way tie? 1, 2, 3. Alerted, yeah. I couldn't read. But yeah, we have a four-way tie. Godless Engineer, Mama Atheist, Dave, and Brian Blackburn. 2 more rounds. Here we go. Who played Lieutenant Bobby on the original series? Nobody knows. So Godless Engineer gets that one. It is an unknown actor. It's kind of impressive. To this day, nobody actually knows. It was not a trick question. Technically, Godless Engineer had the actual right answer. Unknown actor. It was more accurate than my answer. Oh, let's see. Let's get sciencey again. What human organ cleans 50 gallons of blood every day? There you go, Tony. It is the kidneys. Your kidneys filter 50 gallons of water or blood per day and then produce 1.5 liters of urine. Did he? Nope, I have Tony. Let me check one more time. He did. You're right. You're right. Let me fix that. Yeah, well, I didn't have time to set it up, but I installed those stream elements so I could, like, put the live chat, like, up in one of the corners or something. So then there'd be, like, a universal live chat. Alright, so that ties Dave with Godless Engineer. What was the first city to reach a population of 1 million? Yes, Godless Scummer got that one, and this is gonna drive me crazy. It was ancient Rome. Let's see. It said ancient Rome became the first city to reach a population of 1 million in 5 BCE. It would be more than 18 centuries before the second such city, London, would reach that milestone in 1800. Okay. 1 million chickens. I did not say 1 million what, you are correct. But I think everybody knew. What television series was the first to air the sound of a toilet being flushed? There you go, Tony did get that one. It is All in the Family. Alright, so it puts Tony on the board. Alright, let's just keep going. Why does this keep happening? Who serves as the Avengers liaison to the United States National Security Council? Yes, Godless Engineer got that one. Henry Peter Gyrich. So that's going to put Godless Engineer in the lead with 6, Dave 5. Then Brian and Mama Atheist with 4. Tony and Godless Camera with 1. Okay, last round. Which Trek movie featured the first entirely CGI sequence in film history? Yes, Mama Atheist, it was the Wrath of Khan. And because I waited till the last second to do this, I forgot to load this on here, but I did.
Well, I've got sickbay ready. Now, will someone please tell me what's going on?
Computer, request security procedure. Have access to Project Genesis summary.
Identified for retina scan.
Kirk, Admiral James T.
Security scan approved.
Summary, please.
Project Genesis, a proposal to the Federation.
Carol Marcus. Yes.
What exactly is Genesis? Well, put simply, Genesis is life from lifelessness. It is a process whereby molecular structure is reorganized at the subatomic level into life-generating matter of equal mass. Stage 1 of our experiments was conducted in the laboratory. Stage 2 of the series will be attempted in a lifeless underground. Stage 3 will involve the process on a planetary scale. It is our intention to introduce...
Yeah, I should have cropped that a lot better. Oh well. Anyway. So that did give another one to Mama Atheist. That puts her at 5. She is now tied with Dave. And here we go. What major organ do insects not have? Yep. Brian Blackburn got that one. They have no lungs. In most cases, air is taken through openings on the sides of the abdomen and the thorax. It says it's transported directly to tissue cells using tracheal tubes. Alright, so we have three more questions to go. And Godless Engineer still in first place with 6. Mom Atheist gets 5. Dave 5. Brian 5. Tony 1. Godless Scummer 1. Well, that one was backwards. Alright, first one to type in 116 wins. There you go. Yeah, that one didn't work out so well. Whoops. So GE got that one. 116 years. So the 100 Years' War lasted 116 years. Let me make sure these are in the right order. Alright, here we go. 2 more questions. What sitcom follows the life of Liz Lemon, a writer for a show called The Girly Show? Brian Blackburn. It is 30 Rock. Oh. One, two. Sorry, my math isn't working. Puts Brian at 6, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so last question. Godless Engineer's at 7. Mama Atheist is at 5. Dave's at 5. Brian's at 6. So, we either gonna tie this up, or GE's taking it. Brian has to get this question right to stop GE from winning. So, let's see if that happens. Which Avenger has a dark side called the Void? Which Avenger has a dark side called the Void? There it is. So that means Godless Engineer wins with 7. I should have said this at the beginning, but I said it last time. He was dancing all over. I'm sending out certificates either in PDF or I can send you a physical one. It's a certificate of bragging rights, so you can show that you were certified with bragging rights. I sent Dave a PDF the other day. He actually displayed it on his stream. You can see it floating around behind his head. And so just let me know how you want your certificate and I'll get it over to you. Kind of curious, did this flow better without the stopping and starting of the different videos? Like in between the categories? Yeah, I thought so too. I might just stick with this way and set up the stream deck so I don't have to keep messing around with it. Okay. Well, I'm going to use the other videos to, like... I'm going to take all these questions and stick them in little standalone videos, and I can use those intros for the other categories in those. Anyway. Yeah, it's a good idea. Yeah, I'll mess around with it. Maybe next time I'll be better prepared too. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Alright, anyway. So sometime soon, I want to find some people that want to come on and do a little, super fight. It's basically a randomized debate where you're gonna get cards that'll give you, like, your guy is, I don't know, a stockbroker who has the power to talk to trees. And then you're basically, it's just gonna randomize it. So anybody that wants to come on, do that. Just do that. Maybe sometime this week. Just let me know. You guys pretty much all should know how to find me. And we'll get that set up. I can't think of anything else at the moment. But again, congratulations to Godless Engineer. We'll get him a certificate. We'll get some people lined up and do something other than trivia. But we will keep doing trivia. We're just going to do other things as well. And with that, I've got nothing. Thank you all for showing up. Thank you all for showing up. Obviously, the little button down there, the red one, if you didn't click it. And that's pretty much all I got. You guys have an awesome weekend.